Hey, Money Mitch is back in this thing, y'all.
What? See what? What's your name?
Good afternoon, y'all. I'm a little sad because I thought today I was gonna make me a chai and go on to a walk. Like I want to go on a nature trail walk. We're still gonna go on a nature trail walk, but the damn milk that's in there is suspect. Y'all know I typically use like my Fairlife milk, and it got bad. So Scoop had some milk in here, and it's not that I don't want to use it because it's boring milk. Like, don't play with me. But first of all, the top crusty, it look a little suspect. There's something brown on it. I don't even know how that would have happened to your milk, but it don't smell the best. The date on it, it says sell by May 10th, and it's May 7th, but I don't know like when he bought it. I'm just gonna sit this one out and like stop by the store and grab a little milk to make me some chai when I get back. I guess it'll be my after walk treat, and then I could just have like this OxySure energy to take with me. But yeah, I'm about to find me a trail and go. I had a really slow morning. I'll give you guys some more detail when we get in the car, but I was tired of like my little B-roll montage footage. Like, when you gonna say something too is we want some conversation. We want a yap session. Y'all know I got you. For real. But yeah, today's Wednesday, so it's my rest day. Even though this week was kind of off, I'm having a rest day. Tomorrow will be a bitch day, and of course y'all will come with me because we've been getting up there in the weight for the bench. Like, we started with a lower weight, and I wasn't happy about filming it because the plate's so little, but we in some little big girl plates a little bit now. So yeah, but anyway, today let me just go through what I'm doing today. I'm going on a walk. I have yoga at 6:45, and then after the walk, when I get back and I make my chai, I just have like some work to do around our house, like some admin work. And then I think I want to try to cook dinner before I go to my yoga class, because my yoga class won't be over to damn near 8 o'clock, but it's not that far away from the house. But if I could just get that out the way and like put me a plate to the side would be great. So we'll see how that goes, but it'll go a lot quicker if I get the hell out the house. So I need to grab my headphones. I'm gonna take my Sony XM5s with me on this walk. I'm thinking, are you sure that's okay? If it's a trail, I just don't like the fact that you can't really hear, and it's like they know you can't hear because you got these big ass headphones on, and somebody think they can just sneak you. Don't try me. You're not sneaking me. Maybe I just need to turn like the noise cancellation off. I know my camera's like really zoomed up to my face, but I have my active steady shot on, seeing if when I'm driving, if it's gonna, like, y'all know how well my car does shake, but like the active steady shot is supposed to like make the footage look steady, and I'm like, damn, like you need to sit that damn camera over there. Do I want to move my tripod? Not really, because then if I need to get the camera off, it's like it's quicker for me just to screw it off here. Is this too close to my face? That looks great, by the way, with no makeup. I just put on some concealer and set it. Anyway, let me start my vlog off the way I'm supposed to be starting this vlog off. First, I need to figure out what trail I want to go to. I think I might do the West Side Trail, but why is that 25 minutes away? That's not the trail that he took me to. Damn it. And you know what? I probably could find that trail. What was that? Boxcar was over there. You know what though? Boxcar is 15 minutes. What trail is that? The West End Trail. So what did I just say? Because that is the West End Trail. Was that the West Side? Let's look again. Sorry, y'all. West Side. Okay, no, we're going to the West End Trail. It's part of the Beltline, but it's like the West End. Yeah, let's put that in. West End Trail. I don't want to, yeah, 16 minutes, period. I don't want to go drive no 25 minutes. So I just want to say that, like, this vlog, I want to talk about realigning with your why. I feel like this is so close to my face. Y'all know I was telling y'all in my last vlog how I'm having feelings of stuckness and like, what am I doing? What is the purpose? And blah, blah, blah. And before I get into anything else, can I just say, like, I uploaded that vlog and I uploaded it later than I normally would. But when I woke up this morning, the comments, like, every time I question what the hell I'm doing, this and that, I just want to take this moment to, like, thank y'all, because y'all reaffirm every time for me. All of the comments, even the messages on Instagram. Like, I went a week without posting on YouTube, and we all know in YouTube land that that's a little minute. Like, baby, a week, like, what you talking about? But I was sick. But, like, I had people, not a lot, but enough. If it was just one person, like, checking for me, like, where's the vlog? We're missing the vlogs. And even when I finally did upload to YouTube, like, the comments about, like, yeah, I was checking for the vlog, you was gone too long, like, your presence being missed by strangers, I don't know how to let y'all know what that feels like, especially somebody that I literally was talking to Scoop the other day about. The reason I gravitate to Houston the way I do is because, like, all of the people that share interests with me, like, basically, so I'm saying, like, my favorite content creators, because my favorite content creators are not y'all favorite content creators. And let me shut up, because I don't know what y'all watching. I'm gonna say that I started off, and I still love Aaliyah to this day, who doesn't, but I started off like that. Like, I wanted to consume that type of content, and that was my favorite. And now, y'all, as y'all probably are aware, I'm so far from that. Like, Swole is literally one of my favorite content creators. He's actually the only male content creator I keep up with, but stuff like that. So, like, all of the Gymshark athletes and people that do fitness, period, especially don't let them be a black woman, especially don't let them be older than, like, 28. That is the content I like, but they don't have to be black. I didn't want to make it like that, because I really do. I watch, like, Holly B Fitness. I watch Aaliyah Zaida. I don't know if I'm saying her last name right. And, like, even the Latino girls be having it on lock. Jasmine Gonzalez is a legend. Daisy, I can't remember her last name. Anyway, how could I forget? She's probably the Gymshark athletes though. But Erica Hogan, Annalise Cruz. Like, I'm more into fitness and lifestyle. Like, I still want to see you go get matchas and go walks and talk to me. But, like, what are you doing to help me better my life type of thing? I kind of gravitated away from, like, the beauty girls, because they I like makeup, but I'm not gonna over consume it. I don't need that much. I don't even go nowhere. So again, our lifestyles, it's not that they're doing anything that's wrong or I think I'm doing something that's better. It's literally our lifestyles do not align. So we're talking about realignment, right? Yeah, our lifestyles don't align. You like to dress up and go out to expensive dinners, and, like, that's cool and all, but I don't want to do that much. I don't really want to dress up at all. Like, y'all like to go shopping for clothes, and it's not that I don't like to shop for clothes, but where am I gonna wear the clothes? Because I don't go anywhere, and I'm not complaining. I'm great with not going nowhere. I don't really want to go anywhere. Like, y'all know I'm in the house. Anyway, the lifestyles don't align. So I've always felt like anytime I try to, so go back to this, anytime I find something I'm interested in, or I feel myself, like, falling into a niche per se, I always feel like I don't fit in. So, like, when it was the beauty, I felt like I didn't fit in because there really was no reason for that. I just didn't feel like I fit in. I didn't, you know. And then, of course, now with this, like, I am very active. I like to lift heavy weights. Am I the fittest person? No. But so I feel like, again, it's a realm where I just always feel like I don't have a group into where I mesh into. And I'm bringing this up because that is why I really gravitate to Houston, going back to that, because that's where all of my favorite people are. And honestly, I discover someone every other day that damn lives in Houston. It was Sid Barbs or something like that, fitness girl, powerlifter. She powerlifts. I think she powerlifts. She's very thin. She's a thin, like, ripped girl. She looks like she's older, but she lives in Houston. Like, every other day I find another fitness influencer that lives in Houston, so it makes me feel like, yeah, I already know that Atlanta not really the place for that. Like we ain't. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I just came basically to say thank you to y'all for always reaffirming that I do have a place, because if we're being 100% honest and transparent, as a kid even, I just never felt like I fit in and had a place. Like we talked about this before, not the most popular person in school, never had a lot of friends. I just, you know, but I feel like I'm not perfect. I have flaws like everybody else, but I do try to be a good person, and I do have a good heart, I would like to say. So I just never understood why I never really meshed. But anyway, I don't know why I'm going on that. So I just was feeling in a place that I don't have. What am I doing? Like trying to remind myself of the why and realign myself to the why, right? So when I was sick, I did a lot of ChatGPT, which has basically become, I think everybody feel like that's filling in for their therapist, and kind of just think about what directions I want to move in. So I will talk about that with y'all later. I'm wasting a lot of time, but I did want to like basically come and thank y'all and remind y'all that as much as I question like what I'm doing, y'all always reaffirm like, nah bro, like this is great, this is awesome, this is the why, okay? And a lot of times I feel like I'm on autopilot and I go through the motions. I do the same thing every day. Get up, get ready to go to the gym, make food, and vlog. And my vlogs are typically about me getting ready to go to the gym and making food or buying food, right? Like grocery shopping. So sometimes I just feel really disconnected. Me going to the gym, my routine, even though I needed to be my best self, y'all know I thrive in my routine, and like just creating the content that I always create, the same thing, sometimes just feel a little empty, like something missing. Like what's the next step? And I know it doesn't always have to be get to the next thing. You want to be soft in what's going on in your life right now, and like be in the moment. There's always going to be the next thing, but like you should enjoy where you are now. I totally get that concept, but I was just basically like taking a mental pause in my head and asking myself like, why did I start doing this again? Like what is the goal of this? What am I chasing seriously? And so like this vlog, I want it to be basically like a reset, to reacclimate and return to what the true purpose is. And also I want to just have this as a reminder to anybody else who may be feeling feelings that are similar to this. Your why is still there. Your why never left you, and you just need to realign. That's what, again, realign. You need to realign and remind yourself, because sometimes we forget, we get lost in the sauce. A lot has been going on in my life, as y'all know. So yeah, anyway, once again, I need to get my ass to this trail because I do have to come back and do some work. If you are a hip-hop person, you like rap at all, and you like younger rap, Key Glock has an amazing album. Like it's almost no skips. It is no skips for at least the first 5 or 6 songs, and I love that for him, because I thought he was falling off, but he came back, and I think this is like his best album since like the yellow tape one, or like he had on his favorite color is yellow. Yellow coat, like yellow cars in the background. Y'all know what I'm talking about if y'all listen to Key Glock at all. If not, just disregard. But yeah, I'm going to get some fresh air because it's 70 degrees. It isn't burning up hot in Atlanta yet, and I know that is soon coming. So I was like, bro, every day that you can get out and it not be burning up, you should do that. You should. So let's go. Y'all, that walk was everything. I loved it. It was great. I want to start going back out there. Like, I didn't know about that. Shout out to Scoop for the West Side Beltline. Nobody's out there. It was blissful. It was peaceful. It was breezy. The weather is perfect. Like, I walked And you know how you get the moving, you get a little heat, a little hot, you know, you feel a little warm, but didn't sweat or anything, so I don't have to like change clothes for this yoga class I got later. Love that. I didn't stop to get the milk for the chai. It's not that I forgot, it's that it's 4 o'clock, it's 3:52, and I got a late start. I was supposed to leave the house and start the walk at 1, and I didn't really start it to 2, but I got an hour in. And I was like, forget that, because I was gonna go to Target and get a whole new tumbler and some milk. Yeah, I was like, we don't have time for that, because I really do have some admin work to do, and I would love to get this food cooked before this yoga class, but I don't know. But I do have some admin work to do, and in my yoga class, that's what I was supposed to do. See how far this studio was from here. See, my yoga class is at 6:45. I know it's not that far. 15 minutes might be cutting it, like 6:30. I might need to leave the house at like 6:25, but I wanted to see, you know, I'm so sick of this focus. I figured out that, y'all remember in the last vlog, right now, I was looking for my product showcase button on my camera, because that's what you have like when you wanted to focus on a product versus like your face. And because I don't have a stock lens, it can't do that. And I just didn't understand like why the focus be like, let me see, like it'll focus on something and it'll be stuck there, but it's usually something that's like in the screen. So like say the phone like this, and I will be trying to talk and it's just like so stuck on it, so you can't like, and see, and then did it come back? I can't even really tell, like honestly, because I don't know what the hell is in focus. Is it me? Okay, anyway, sorry. Y'all know I'm easily distracted. I'm trying to see where this, let me see how far this is from the house. And all I had was that little breakfast, and you would think I would want to eat. Oh, it's 10 miles, but it's gonna take 30 minutes. See what? That's because of freaking traffic, which, no, it's just a little bit of traffic. Why is it gonna take 30 minutes to go? Okay, so no new plan. We need to leave the house basically almost damn near 6 o'clock, at the latest 6:15. I want to get there early because I be wanting to set, like get in the corner somewhere so I can set my little camera up and film. So we ain't got time at all. We got like 2 hours, yeah. Anyway, so let me talk to y'all before these people come back in the house, because I was gonna make me a yogurt bowl and I wanted to show y'all. I probably will right before I go eat. I'm gonna have to eat something, but I need to talk before the house get too hectic and I can't, you know. So we're talking about like realignment, right? And y'all, it looks like I already talked to y'all about highest and like the China thing and the tariffs, and it just looked like, I don't want to say it's forever gone, but I was having a talk with Amanda like about this situation, and it's like we don't know what's gonna happen with these tariffs or how long, and it could be literally to this man presidency is over. It just started. So, I mean, would you want to try to revive a brand after you kind of like didn't do nothing with it for 4 years? I don't know, but I cannot, like, 145% tariff is crazy. That's more than double. It's crazy, like the price astronomical. Anyway, with that being said, there might have something to do with why I've been feeling like, okay, well, what am I doing? Blah, blah, blah. And I don't know if it's like, what's the word I'm looking for? Evident. Y'all know I started out hardcore strength trainer, right? And I still, I power lift now. But like when I say hardcore, like strength training, like y'all know I loathe home workouts. And it's crazy because all this fitness stuff on my channel literally popped off during the pandemic when we were stuck in the house and I was making home workout videos because shit, that's all we could do is work out at home. But I loathe working out at home. Like I want to go to the gym. There are no heavy weights at home. And even if you buy some weights, if you want a progressive overload, there are multiple ways to progressive overload. But if you want to pick up even heavier, like you gonna need to get more and more. You see what I'm saying? The gym just has all this stuff. That's why I like to be at the gym. And also, we already talked about me not, I don't have that. That's my life, going to the gym. So even if I had like a state-of-the-art gym in my house, I would never leave the house. And then it's like, damn, you don't go nowhere for real, for real. So anyway, even though like I was just like, when I do something, I do it to the max. So I've always been about heavy lifting. And the crazy thing is powerlifting kind of taught me like the weight that you lift don't matter. Like, yes, in powerlifting it actually does matter, and it's the most, like, it's the whole point for you to lift heavier. But there are so many other aspects in your lift, especially when you're doing it competitively. So like me having to start from basically the bottom, especially with squats, and like learning depth and having to go down in weight, like baby weight, right? My deadlift, like Friday we're doing deadlifts at 209. When I just was excited that I could do 300 pounds, what was that, in January? We had to like just start from the bottom and redo it, right? Like have a new foundation. But because things are slower now, and I'm having like to do more thought and not just pick the shit up. Are you strong enough to pick the shit up? It brought me back to being still and like slowness, right? Like slow down. Everything is not a race. You was so ready to just pick up the heaviest weight that you could so that you could flex and say you're strong. But you don't have to do that to be strong, right? Yeah, I see where this is going. So I've been really thinking about leaning more into, like, I'm a fitness girl, but like wellness is important. And not the wellness where, and don't get me wrong, because I love these things. Like, these are my favorite activities to do. Going to the spa, getting massages, all of that. I love that. I love like recovery stuff. I don't know, like saunas, like yoga, like very much wellness, girl. Walking. I want some freaking it was the On Clouds instead of the Hokas, but I need to go to that shoe store that tell you which one's best for your feet, but I'm still probably gonna get the On Clouds. Anyway, I came all this to say, like, I'm really in my head about creating some type of like umbrella wellness brand, right? I don't even think I want to have physical products, because when I was telling y'all what I hated the most about Highest was shipping. But I do want some merch, because I want to make this like a community, and I already have a name for it, and like what it stands for and stuff is really cool, and I'm really excited about it, but I don't want to say too much till I'm ready to launch. But I think that's helping me have a new, when I was talking about realigning, like, because why did we start this? We started this literally for community. Like, this literally me working out, or even vlogging, period, even when it was makeup. Okay, I'm trying to find people who are my people. And it came back to fitness, but it stayed the same. I'm trying to find people who are my people. And those people became curvier girls that are still strong, fit. They are athletic, because we have this vision of a fit, athletic person being thin. And I hate that only because, not because I hate thin people, right? But because men don't have the same scrutiny. Like, you don't look at a football player and think he's unathletic or unfit and they be over 300 pounds. You don't really look at any male athlete like that. But let it be a woman, ain't nothing fit about her, ain't nothing athletic about her, even though she's literally an athlete. So anyway, the whole thing about, you know, fitness not really having a certain look. Fitness is not the way you look, but about what you do in your habits. And that's still true. But wellness doesn't have a look. Wellness is about you, what you do in your daily habits. And I want to lean more into the wellness side, because I got so caught up with strength training, and that is my love, but that's not everybody's love. And I really want to inspire people to be well and like care for their wellness. And that might not be strength training for you though. Like, and that's fine. That's totally fine. Even though that's my thing, and I feel like that's what I was pushing. But I don't care if you lift weights. I just want you to live well, like be well, live a healthier life. All the other things that y'all realize that we glamorize so many things and we're into so many things, and that's great and all. But your health is everything. We all know that health is wealth. No, it really is. Because you can have all the money in the world. My dad, he doesn't have all the money in the world, but he's at a point in his life where he's, you know, older in age. He has money and time, and he's not well. So like when he travels, it's a hassle. He's usually sick, and it's yeah. And I'm not saying, you know, he should have took better care of his health, but literally, if we're being honest, I wanted to get into strength training because my dad has ALS. And if you don't know, that's basically a disease where your muscles are disappearing to the point where, like, you know, your tongue is a muscle. You won't be able to talk or eat normally. You have to have a feeding tube, because all of this is muscles, every muscle. So when I saw him literally like losing his strength, and like picking something up like this could literally be a hard task for him, that's what made me want to strength train. Because I didn't realize like how you having strength is it not bodybuilding or nothing, but like you having strength is key to your life. Your muscles do so much and you don't think about them and you neglect them. But again, that's me pushing the strength training propaganda, and I don't care. I just want people to be well and focus on things that actually matter in life, and I want to promote that propaganda, honestly. So I'm trying to think of how I want to build this wellness community brand, maybe possibly have like events and stuff, like full scale on. Like I'm even thinking about adding wellness coaching to my personal training, which I would have to recertify, but I talked to Amanda about that. And I think that's the direction I want to go, because at the end of the day, I like selling activewear, but it's much more than that. Like everything I feel like it's more than that. It's more than this. It's like bigger, more. What's the word I'm looking for? Y'all know I have a very extensive vocabulary. Can't never think of the words. I just want like a more profound effect. And that was just like, that's cute. Yeah, you got these clothes. But when I told y'all, and I had to talk about community being everything, like, yeah, I want a community on a large scale and like this movement. And you can do that with clothing, because y'all know I love Gymshark. And Gymshark did that shit, like the whole we do gym culture. Yeah. But you don't need a physical product to do that. Like I said, I would like the idea of merch. But that whole, like how they built that gym culture and they throw the lift events, stuff like that, like a whole culture that's probably around women and wellness. It could be minority women and wellness, because if we're being honest, I do want to talk about that. Y'all, white women, and I posted something and now I have to go and look, and let me check this man's location, because I really want to get this out without him interrupting me. Oh my God, he's on the way. Oh my God, he's like really close. Oh my God. Like, okay, I'm sorry. I've been talking for, 12 minutes. It don't take him that long to get here. It's 4 o'clock. Oh, I do not want to be interrupted. Hold on. See, I hate this. Now I'm trying to hurry up and find this thread. Okay, so I reposted this thread and it says, wellness is not white people shit. Being healthy is not exclusive to white communities. They've just brainwashed you into believing black bodies aren't worthy of self-care. Meanwhile, your entire lineage has high blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes, high cholesterol, and kidney stones. So I'm not saying that I don't care about the they brainwashed you part, but no, white people been on that healthy shit. But this was my thought process on that. Because y'all know, like, minorities struggled and had issues. Like, I am so sick of this camera looking like it's not in focus, and I don't want it all in my face, but why is it blurry? Girl, please fix it. $800 lens, and for what? Anyway, black families in particular, let me talk about that, because that's what I know. I know minorities all kind of face the same struggle for the most part, but black families, baby, I don't have but $20 to feed us for the week. So yeah, we finna eat ramen noodles. Yeah, it's terrible for your health, but we gotta eat. So I gotta buy the cheap food. Baby, I don't have time to be worried about getting a walk-in, because I work 2 jobs and trying to care for these kids, and when I get home I'm exhausted because I have to take care of this house by myself, talking as a single mama. Even if you're not a single mama, do you see what I'm saying? Like, we were at a place, and I feel like we're not, or most of us are out of that, and that's why you see us caring more about our health and wellness. We didn't have that luxury to care about our health and wellness because we were worried about life. Like, we were about eating, no money to eat, paying the bills. Baby, we ain't got no gym membership. First of all, I'm not even worried about working out, because that's not important, because I don't even get 5 hours of sleep after I don't work these jobs and have to come do all these things for these kids. Y'all get where I'm going with this. So that's why I'm more minority focused, because this is new for us, and that's why you have these posts talking about wellness was never a white person thing. You know, no, it wasn't. Wellness is for every damn body, and it go back to what they always say with stuff like this. Well, oh, that's white people do that. That's white people this. That's white people that. My biggest one was, oh, you listen to white people music. All of the genres of music, and now one of them is white people. And white people make all type of music, and guess what? Black people do too. There's black people in country, pop, whatever. You get what my drift. So I want to focus on, again, just promoting that and having a wellness like umbrella of things, if you will. And that's all I have to say, because I don't have time. I need to start on my admin work that I said I was going to do. But I will see you guys for our yoga class. Hopefully I can prop y'all up somewhere in the corner. That would be great. Okay, y'all, now let's see if this active steady shot is worth this crop. Because I'm in the car as we driving. I just realized that I didn't really drive earlier when I did all that. But I'm on my way to yoga. The GPS telling me I'll get there at 6:39, so that's 60 minutes earlier. I was trying to get there 10 minutes early, but I did get to prep the chicken for tonight. But I'll tell y'all about that when I get back. I just wanted y'all to know that I am going to yoga. And I put on my Gymshark headband wrap. This is really like close. Oh my god, now my mama's calling. Okay, bye y'all. Hopefully I see y'all at yoga.
This boat is not comfortable. If you would prefer to take something else, please do. I explained the class, but I also want to explain that this is your practice and you ultimately take and do everything at your own pace and in a way that feels best for you. So as we start out, as we settle in, start to just soften wherever you can. So allow your hips, your shoulders, your face to relax. We'll top with your shoulders over your wrists. Take your right hand to the sky. And then start to roll around your wrist here. Roll around the wrist. Take your right arm to the sky. And then take your right arm down. Left hand reaches up. And then left arm under the right. We'll take two more like that. So inhale, left arm to the sky. Then open up through the chest. And then on the back of the knees. Breathe. Now come up into your first downward dog. So from here, downward dog, start to take now start to rock a little forward and back on that right leg. Rock forward and back, nice. Big breath in, exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale to lengthen the crown of the head forward. Now find your downward dog. Lift the hips behind you. And from here, lift your right leg high. You can also take your left knee onto the mat as you lift your right leg, or grab your wrists or elbows, lean forward like we did before, and take one or two big steps to meet the right foot. Take it all the way up, reach your arms overhead, and take it to the other side.
Y'all, that yoga class was everything. It was literally so awesome. I think I found me a yoga home. This was a black owned studio called Fitness Collective, and I have their like schedule for May. The instructor name was Jenna. She was great. I booked this on ClassPass, but I might like join them because I've been to multiple yoga studios here in Atlanta, and I feel like that was my best experience. So if you are on ClassPass, this was Jenna. And this was slow. What's today? Wednesday? Slow flow yoga. So it was very slow, very beginner friendly. I feel like I've been to a few yoga classes, so I'm not like a 100% don't know what I'm doing beginner, but I feel like you will still be okay. Let me see if I gave y'all a Jenna slow flow, right? Cool. Jenna recommended something on, I think she said Mondays. If I see it, I'll know. Yeah, R&B yin yoga. She said like that's really good for recovery, because I told her I power lift and I really wanted to do yoga to like just stretch and recover. She said R&B yin yoga would be good because you don't do that many poses, you just hold them for a long time. And that's at 7:15. I love an evening thing, so that'll work out for me because I go to I edit on Mondays. I want to do that. They don't have it on another day. And then it was something else, the Yin Vin Light, but that's like 11:30 on Friday. That would conflict with my powerlifting schedule. But anyway, I really did like that yoga class. I do feel great. I actually hit 10K steps today. Today was an awesome day. Remember when I talked about like taking time to realign? I feel so aligned today. Oh, I also went to Publix because there's a Publix right here and got some milk, and I got a new tumbler for us to make our chai in the morning before the gym. I'm excited about that. Anyway, let me get home so these people can eat, because it's gonna take me like 20 minutes to get home. It's already after 8 o'clock. They was already mad because they had to eat dinner late because I was going to my yoga class, but I'm super glad that I did. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Oh my god, I forgot we are cropped. Like, okay, I don't know how I feel about this crop. I really just wanted it for the car, and I have to see if it even made a difference when I'm editing. But anyway, I don't be having time to go back and forth. Like, y'all know I'm always crunched for time. So I have my Gymshark diffuse band on, and I had went online to see how they like have the little logo, and it goes right here. I don't think it made a difference, but for whatever reason, I'm not mad at it. And it also looks better pulled back. Like, I had my hair down, but it definitely looks better pulled back. But the crazy thing is, I bought this damn headband so that like I can do my edges and put this on and they will stay like this, so when I'm done for the gym I don't be looking crazy. But I ain't did my edges and I'm not gonna do them, so I'm basically using it to cover my edges because they look a damn mess because I ain't did them. But anyway, these braids got like a good 2 weeks left, and then we on to the next. I am dreading taking them down and going through that detangling process, but we must move on. So I'm getting ready to go to the gym. I gotta warm up my breakfast bowl. I know I promised myself a chai. I want my chai. I went out and bought my cup for my chai. Whatever. I forgot though. And like, I could have the chai because I'm gonna drink this. I'm gonna try to get this down. I am getting this down before I leave the house. I kind of walk out the door with this and eat this in the car. Should I make my chai? Do we have time? Okay, we might. Okay, if I shut up and just get a move on. Okay, let me make up my... I don't want to waste my chai. Okay, let me get a move on, y'all. Because, see, I waste a lot of time. It's 10:09. I need to leave the house at 10:30. It's 10:10. I need to leave the house in 20 minutes. I would love to leave the house in 15 to give me extra wiggle room because I'm always late. Because I don't know why I keep saying, oh, I only need 30 minutes when the GPS tells me every damn day it's going to take like 35. Girl, anyway, I had something else to tell y'all and I can't remember. I'm still on a high from yesterday. I don't have my Apple Watch on. Stop playing. I'll put it on because you will forget. I'm still on a high from yesterday because when I tell y'all, yesterday was just so amazing. I'm so sorry I didn't even come and show y'all the dinner I made. I made the gochujang chicken. Girl, like I told Jasmine, because I was texting her and I forgot to reply. Once I got in the house after yoga, it was just all hell breaking loose because it was 9 o'clock. I had to get dinner ready, and like we typically try to eat dinner before 8:30, 8 o'clock so that everybody's bed schedules is, you know, it just didn't happen. So I was rushing, just trying to get it done. But y'all seen it before, you will see it again. But I'm making buffalo chicken today, like a buffalo chicken bowl with sweet potatoes. I totally forgot. And y'all have never seen that because I've never done that. So I'll definitely vlog that. I have ground chicken. So yeah, let me, if I can get this chai done, I'll come right back. But like, I need to get out the house. So this is my Oxy Shred Cold Snow Teen if you bout it. This is the best flavor, passion fruit and mango. And then I like to have glutamine for gut health, and it helps me stay regular. So yeah. Okay, y'all, walking out the house now. No chai because I want to, like, for real measure out the cream in the syrup because I be going crazy and I've been doing really good for the last couple of days. Want to keep the streak going, so I'll just have to work that out when I get back. Here's my breakfast bowl. I'm out the door. See y'all at the gym.
Yes. Cannot make contact with the bar. Make sure it's far enough down that it won't make contact with the bar, but it's still wrapped. I'm very meticulous about how I wrap. You don't have to be meticulous. I wrap it so that it is perfectly one. Feel a lot heavier. You can do this way. You know it's going to be on the heavy side. You're going to do it, but do not bring it down slowly. Yep. Push. One. Push. Two. Push. Push. Back at me. Three. Last one. Right back at me. Push. One.
Push. 3. Push through the pain. I don't give a shit about your nail right now. Squeeze the back. Push. Push. Good.
I don't give a shit about your nail right now. Y'all hear that? I don't give a shit. Fuck your nail.
Yeah. I had 200 for lunch. Last night I fucked on a cunt. 24 shows in a month. Good at that time it was crunch. Ice, diamonds is crush. Louis V, but my t-shirt is top. Yeah, cold as a slush. Belly rinse on, sipping a tuss. Go get it a must. Fuck up good in a pussy, no must. Yeah, love and I lust. My crew loyal, we trusted in us. Yeah, running it up. Get that shit out there, gun in the mud. Yeah, look at it glisten, see what I mean? Gotta be faces, pink and green. Fuck on the naked, bust on the spleen. Cross on the car, 3K for the dreams. Feel like a plug, keep a trick on my sleeve. I'm cool on you, dog, I don't want to flee. I'm smoking exotic, it don't got to see. Been in the roof and I can feel the breeze. Tigers got nachos, that's some chili cheese. Smoking gelato, got me feeling.
Okay, y'all, it's finally time to make this chai. But before we do that, I have to tell y'all what I've been doing all day because I've been home for almost 2 hours. Okay. I returned that blue Adapt camo set from Gymshark. If y'all remember, I was talking about it on Instagram and the zip up. Yeah, I returned it and then I ordered 2 of the strappy jumpsuits and it was like $140. But the reason I was like, let me go ahead and return it is because Gymshark is releasing like a new Vital sculpt today. And I was like, bet, because I was telling y'all, if y'all remember in that video, I was naming like my favorite Gymshark leggings. Vital was in there. Like, I had nothing but Vital for a very long time. I'm pretty sure Vital was like one of the first pair of leggings I ever got from Gymshark. Now, they ass was supposed to drop this at 2 p.m. Eastern and the damn site been down. And so I keep going to check because I want some Vital. I'm on here now like, they done took the Vital thing down. Wait a minute. Gymshark, please. They took it down completely. Okay, they getting it together. I've been stressed out about the Vital. Okay, then I had some sponsorship stuff I was trying to take care of. That's a whole nother story. But I will tell y'all, this is 2 different ones I'm trying to take care of. But let's talk about the Adidas one. Because I don't think I came on here and told y'all about that. That was on Instagram. This is why, if you really mess with me, you trying to keep up, you want to be in the know, Instagram where you need to be at. Because I was on Instagram. No, I didn't tell y'all this because this was when I was sick. Like, this is like literally when I first got sick and I got on there and had a bonnet on. Do y'all remember, and I hope you do, literally we've been talking like within the last couple of months about my mouth and the power of my tongue, and when I be saying shit be happening. The clothes things happen, just so much stuff that y'all remember. I can't even think of nothing but the clothes. For one, I can't think of that off the top of my head. I told y'all about I wanted to start all over, I throw all this away and the clothes got gone. Do y'all remember me? As much as I be on here, checks over stripe, and I get so mad at my parents for wearing Adidas, right? I know y'all got to know that, right? And I was like, one day, I don't remember when this was, but I was like, I need to stop doing all this because if Adidas ever came knocking, like, what you gonna do? So I need to shut up bad mouthing them on the internet. Adidas came. Adidas is here. So that was what I was talking about. Like, I be saying stuff and stuff becoming true, girl. It be here. I need to just start speaking affirmations over my life. I should have been started doing this, but no, for real, because I'm working with Adidas with my Nike bar on. So y'all know, to be completely honest, Adidas just never really did it for me. So I've been on their site looking for stuff. My cousin ordered a pair of shoes actually from them that was slick, kind of cute. Like, maybe like them shoes you gotta see on somebody's feet or something, because I don't know, like, they just don't do it for me. But on her feet they were so cute. So I have a gift card to order from Adidas, and I got the shoes that she got. Well, I didn't order them yet because I'm trying to see if they want me to get a whole outfit, because I think they do. And see, that's the logistics. Let me tell you about the shoes. The shoes that she got, I just got a different color, like they're like peanut butter color. But as I kept looking and searching, I found another pair of shoes that I slick kind of like, and they're like very different. And I'm like, damn, really? After all this shit you talking, you really over here can't decide what Adidas to get? Then they had a pair of these like cotton pants, and I never really said too much about their clothes. It was always a shoe thing, because even with Nike, like, Nike clothes is cool, I like them, they're expensive, but if we're being honest, I really look at Nike for shoes. Like, that's just what I think of. I don't really think of clothes. even though I have clothes on. Like, when I do stuff like this is because it was a Nike store around and I walked in there and I saw something. It was probably on sale. Especially, like, I love the Nike outlets because you don't have to pay full price for the stuff. So I never really looked into Adidas clothing, and I don't think I've ever seen an Adidas outlet. I don't know, because I don't pay attention because it's Adidas. Anyway, they got these pair of pants that are so cute, and I want to get them with the peanut butter shoes, but then I also want these other shoes. I got a allotted amount for the gift card. Now I'm like, okay, but the brief said full outfit, but the money that you gave me not giving full outfit. So I don't know, we got to clarify that before I can order anything. But that was funny that was taking up so much of my time, when y'all know I be talking hella shit, and I'm still waiting on this Gymshark shit to release. But let me go ahead and get with this matcha or this venti before these people walk up in the door irritating me. Matter of fact, once again, let's check this location, see what you got going on. Let it update, because sometimes it be telling me that he's somewhere and he done left. Okay, we Gucci. So we can do our matcha. Why I keep saying matcha? Girl, bye. It's a chai. You're a chai girl. Y'all, speaking of, now I'm gonna have to find this TikTok. Don't y'all know that TikTok, I'm a matcha now. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all do. Why did Swole make, no, that was on his vlog. Swole was talking about matchas, like he was with Crane, and he was like, y'all drink this? And he had a chai. He said, no, I'm a chai. And I related so heavily because I do like matcha. Like he said, it tastes like grass, like most people. I do like matcha. But I'm a chai girl. Like chai over matcha every day.
Little vanilla sprinkle. I mean, cinnamon sprinkle. Vanilla cold foam. Yeah.
I'm a chai nigga.
Chai nigga now, yeah. Make that a chai nigga.
So that was just cute that we had something in similarity, because y'all know that I love me some Swole. Okay. Alright, so the basics. Milk, fresh milk. I just bought this yesterday. I wanted to drink this so bad because y'all know the chais from Tazo, it said to like consume within 2 weeks. Well, Oregon Chai said, we got you, boo. Consume within 4 weeks, and we literally next week is the 4th week. So I was like, damn, that's why I was so pressed about the chai, because I wanted to drink it. I be wasting these. I never finish any of those, because it's like I'll have a chai, especially the one for 2 weeks. I'll have like 2 chais during that first week, and then yeah. And I know I'm addicted to Chobani creamer. It's fattening, it tastes amazing, it's sugary, it's so good, and I want to add it to this chai. Now, do I need to add this to this chai with this sweet potato syrup? Absolutely not. But the sweet potato syrup is so thick and it sits at the bottom, and I really hate that. Anyway, I have eaten like 800 calories today, so I feel good about this. But I do want to see what the hell we got going on. Okay, so this is the new cup I got from Publix. Probably wasn't the best place to get it. Probably overpaid for it. It was $20. And it's just a 24 ounce. Because my Stanley is my water cup. I was trying to explain to Scoop, because he's like, why do you have so many of these? I currently have 3. I had more. Y'all know I throw away a lot of stuff when I moved. So I have 3. One, I put like my hydration supplement in when I go to the gym, because when I was using my blender bottles, I go to a warehouse gym now. It's hot. And that drink get hot real quick or warm, so I use that to keep it cold. My Stanley cup is strictly for water, strictly. Like I fell off and put Kool-Aid in it because that was in the car the other day and I felt so bad. It's strictly for water. So now I'm not saying this is strictly for chais or whatever, but this is gonna be like the you can put whatever in here, because that's the gym cup, that's the water cup, and you is whatever cup, and that's why like the 24 ounce was fine. Both of those are 40s. Okay, so I need to clean this, and then I'll be right back to, oh my god, it has measurements inside. We don't need that, we just need our scale, but I'll be back. Okay, so here we go. I got my scale down at the bottom. Y'all can't see it because we cropped in like hell. Phone from my Lose It app. Now, it's 2 teaspoons of this is 70 calories, because there is no way I'm gonna be able to, but let's see if it lines up with like the vanilla syrup from Torani. So I'm gonna put that in, vanilla syrup. It should be the same because it's really just sugar and flavoring at the end of the day. So we'll see. Vanilla syrup, 28 grams. Okay, yeah, it's a little, actually there's a little more, 80. This says 70, so let me see if I can find one. 2 tablespoons but I want to measure it in grams. If I hit this one and put it in grams, it doesn't have a grams, damn it. It's just not gonna be spot on, but I guess that's okay. Let me go back to the one that was 80. It's not that bad. So 80 calories, 28. Oh shoot, I had it in pounds. Okay, so 28 grams on here is coming in at 79. They say 70. We will have to live with that, but I want to put that in last since it's up to the bottom anyway. So let's start with our milk. So Fairlife should already be in here, but I don't feel like looking for it, so I'm just gonna scan it. I use the Lose It app because I know somebody's gonna ask, and I like to measure liquids in fluid ounces, but pretty much everything is in grams. That's just how I was taught. Like I basically like watching bodybuilders and stuff. They do everything in grams if they can, or most things in grams. So this is in fluid ounce. Let's say if we do 8 and 8, that's 16. 8 fluid ounces of this is 80 calories, and there's 12 grams of protein. So yeah, let's do 8 fluid ounces. That's more than enough. Actually, probably won't even do 8. I'm actually gonna only do 5 because it's filling up. Even though it should fit, because it's fine. I don't need that much liquid. So 5 fluid ounces is 50 calories and 8 grams of protein. Cute. That's why I mess with Fairlife. All right, so I will save that. Then let me go over here and scan the chai. Now again, we're gonna go to fluid ounces, and since we did 5 of this, we need to do 5 of this. 5 of this is 170, so it's like double. So I know how much I need to put. I already got it there, but I need to actually make sure I'm doing 5, because you want it like half and half. That's the goal, to have it like even. So this chai might be better than the last one because I was kind of just eyeing it, instead of this is gonna be exactly like half and half. Gives me an incentive. Oh, I put a little bit over. It gives me an incentive to track. I did 5.3, so it added like less than 10 calories. But all right, so now the fun parts. Now this is my thing. I feel like you don't need none of this with this. It's fine on its own, but I feel like if you really want to do right, you're gonna have to choose between syrup or cream. You don't need both. But I bought the creamer. I love the creamer. I love it so much. I like to put way more than I'm supposed to. It's so good. So 1 fluid ounce of this is 70 calories. And let's look at 2. Well, that's gonna be 140. Ooh, we pushing it. But ooh. Okay, let's just see. Maybe I can get away with less than 2. I'm gonna eye it and see where we're at. We're not even at 1 yet. We're at 1. Maybe 1.5. That's 1.5. Just go. I'm sorry. I just got 2, y'all. Okay, I stopped at 1.9. But I'm gonna count it as 2, because girl, please. You really not gonna need this syrup. And let me check the calories on this already. 300 calories, y'all. See, 300. Damn Starbucks drinks. 300 calories. What kind of protein do we got? 8. Sucky. Hella sucky. I want to put this sweet potato syrup in here, but I do just kind of want to taste it as is to just see what it's hitting like. Because you really do. Like 300, I wouldn't even be mad. But see, now you're trying to add like 100 more. And it's still not that bad. Like I feel like if your drink is under 500 calories, fine. And it just has to be like a treat for you. This shit is so good. Oh my God. It's the creamer that make it that good. I'm trying to tell y'all. That creamer is so good. All right, so 80 grams. That's another 140 calories, y'all. We're gonna have to. We know we're not gonna do more than 80. We're gonna try to do less, but we know we're not gonna do more. Oh, hold on. I had it in fluid ounces. And see, my thing is, oh, it did count it. This scale is sensitive. That was 4, 12, 13, 20. I don't think we need 80. That's 26. And that's damn near half the bottle. Yeah, no. So I'm going to stop at 28. I'm going to count it as 30. Cool. 53 calories. Because, like, damn. that literally is. So this is less than 2 tablespoons. And the thing is, you gonna want more, but like, you know. And that's not bad, but like, look how much of it I used. Okay, so let's see where we at now. We are at 356 calories for this. Love that. Because I would love for this. I want it to stay under 5, most definitely. No, it has to stay under 5. But I would love it to be under 4. And it's under 4. Oh my God. It's so good. The only thing is that syrup is just so thick and it doesn't spread evenly throughout. But the sip I just took had a good amount in it, and it just tastes like sweet potato pie. That was super good. Y'all look at these babies in the tub. We don't fuck with the orange dog. Look at his ass. See? That's why we don't mess with you.
Get out, get out, get out.
Cause you over here shaking. Mom, look at this. Look at her face. Look at the rain, y'all. Mama, you see them in the tub. Look at the orange dog. What you say?
Hey, Tyson, stop. Connection unstable.
Why y'all ain't trying to get out?
Cause Yum is behaved.
Stop.
No, you know he don't like water.
Well, that's your Malcolm asked that he like water. I said, well, he avoid puddles and stuff.
Hey, look, orange dog is drinking the water.
Orange
like
dog.
A nigga.
Orange dog.
Like a nigga, look. Now, why does he drink that water? Because you probably ain't got no water in his bowl. Yeah, you rub him real good, Malcolm. Get all up under his stomach. Rub him like he done stole something from the stove.
You hear that? Rub him like he done stole something from the stove. Mama, she can't see you. It's not about you, it's about the dogs.
That's not enough water in there. I
See,
ain't
she
catching.
worried about the dogs. Y'all, look at you don't get no teeth brushed. Now, Lorraine, say something about that. Because when I told you that he cooked the other day, he not the only man that cooks. Well, now he brushing his dog's teeth. Okay. Okay, well, hey, Money Mitch is back in this thing, y'all. Y'all, he is back in this thing. Do y'all see this? Like, this looked like this, and now he's sprouting. I never gave up on you. This is the only leaf he has. Look at him. Look at Money Mitch. Look at him. He bald as hell. He ain't got nobody's edges. But he coming back though. He making the comeback. Oh my God, my battery's on 7%. Guess y'all not gonna see this ground chicken anyway. Yeah, I'll show y'all the plates. I don't feel like doing a cooking montage. It's nothing special. I got the skillet heating. I'm gonna season the ground chicken. Put some red hots. Some red hots buffalo red hot buffalo sauce on it, and some blue cheese over rice buffalo bowl with corn. Yeah, I'm finna just charge this and plate it. Y'all didn't need no cooking montage anyway. Look at this. Can't get nothing over on you. Y'all, this doesn't look like nothing to film, but I heard it was good from other sources. It's literally just ground chicken. So like you would do the ground beef bowl over rice. I added the red hot and there's blue cheese on top. When I get ready to eat it, you know, you would just like stir it in. Made some corn, made some toast. It's really nothing to present. It actually kind of looks like throw up, so. It don't matter. So it's crazy because I made this and I was like, oh, this is great because it's simple enough to track. And I didn't track shit. Y'all, I can track all day, but when it comes to, Kaden, please. When it comes to dinner, hey, get. This is why I don't like the vlog when they hear the dogs out acting crazy, kids be interrupting. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. See, oh, I can track all day. I track all my food all day, and I just forget about dinner. I totally forgot. I mean, I was gonna just track the chicken, track the rice, corn. I could, you know, like what? I just did it, and now I'm ready to eat. I just took a shower. I'm ready to eat. Y'all couldn't see this on my shirt, and I probably shouldn't show y'all, but it's funny because I had this on after the discussion that we had earlier. But y'all know my daddy does this for Christmas gifts, and he buys them so oversized that all you can do is wear it as a house shirt and sleep in it. So anyway, I'm gonna go. Thanks for kicking it with me this week or these couple of days, and I'll holler.
Bye, YouTube.
And we ain't see you.
Bye, YouTube.
So now you get to don't want to say have an outro too. I gotta share everything. I don't have nothing to myself. Nothing.